Hi everyone, Paul Sokolsky, creator of the Breakthrough Attraction Academy, where I help people create breakthroughs to break free so that they're inspired to attract exactly what they want in their life. And first and foremost, I want to thank you today for putting the time in to watch this video. And I'm really excited for what we're going to talk about today. And in this video, we're going to cover the story people have been telling themselves as to why they can't get to the desired dreams or goals they've always wanted in their life. Have you ever experienced a time, or maybe you're even going through it right now, where you've had this burning desire to do something different, to have a change? Maybe it's in your career, maybe your relationship, maybe in your health, and you start gathering information. Maybe you buy a new workout CD, maybe you start a new diet, maybe you've created a New Year's resolution, and you get started maybe for the first week, or for the first month, or maybe you don't even get started yet, and the mind chatter starts in your head. I can't do this. What if I fail? I don't have the time. I don't have the money. What if my family doesn't support me? What if I fail? Sound familiar? They're called limiting beliefs, and it's the one thing that's sabotaging most individuals who are either successful or on the road to success. Let me ask you a question. What did your parents believe around the conversation with money, relationships, success? What are your beliefs around this? You see, most people don't even realize that beliefs are inherited, they're handed down, and they're modeled. And you know what? Even more so, they're created by ourselves. You see, I spent my entire life attracting all these wonderful things and never feeling worthy about the things that I attracted. And I remember this one day vividly, where I had spent a decade building my company, and I was so grateful and so fortunate for all these amazing things that I attracted into my life. But I'm realizing this one evening as I'm sitting on my bed with this pit in my stomach that I'm in this relationship that's killing me. I've got all these amazing things that I've attracted into my life, like this amazing Porsche that sits in my garage, but yet I don't feel worthy enough to drive it. Sounds crazy, right? So I knew at this point that something had to change. I was eager and desperate to change my life. And so I started on my quest. I flew to India, went on a 3-week seminar there, for a life-changing experience. I read books, I went to seminars, I even took my work to the Middle East, truly believing that the answers were out there somewhere. And then on that day, everything changed. I had taken everything that I had learned and created a simple process that helped me to break through that pit that was in my stomach, break out of that relationship that was killing me, and break into my new passion. It was the most amazing thing for me. And you know, once I realized that I had done this, I came to the realization that I could attract whatever I wanted in my life. Once I broke through, I was able to attract the love of my life, I was able to attract a lifestyle that I've always wanted, and I was able to do what I love to do now, which is my new passion, giving and helping people to change their lives. You see, there comes a time in our life when we come to the realization that life isn't just about living a dream. It's about living and having many dreams. So if you're already living a dream or haven't yet quite started living your dream yet, you're in the right place. You see, check this out. It's called the belief map. In our subconscious, we have limiting beliefs and behaviors that always stop us from getting to where it is that we want to be. We're in this pattern because, you see, we're making decisions from the subconscious mind, and those thoughts have been conditioned for years. And although we have a new desire, those thoughts take us on the same path, so we never really truly get change. One of the things that I did for myself was create some principles that helped me to transform, to break free, and now live the life that I've always wanted. And the first principle that I did for myself was to learn to love myself. You see, I never truly loved myself. And by loving myself, I was able to love others. So what's the one thing you could do today to love yourself? The second most important thing for me was self-discovery. I mean, learning about myself, investing into my future, investing into me really helped me to change my life. What's the one thing you could do today for your self-discovery? The third thing that was so important for me was living in the now moment. Living here and now. I wasn't able to do anything prior to that because I was always worried about the past, and I couldn't really figure out the future because it's not here yet. So I was living in the now moment, which gave me clarity, and it helped me to do everything that I needed to do to get to where I wanted to get to. So what's the one thing you can do today to live in the now moment? And lastly, the biggest thing was forgiveness. Learning to forgive myself. That was the biggest thing, because not being able to forgive myself really held me back in my life. So thank you again. I hope that one of these things, one of these insights, you can implement into your life today. And I'm really excited again, and I'm so happy that you spent the time with me on this video. And in the next video, we're going to cover the purpose conversation, again, where we're going to unlock your purpose so that you can live a meaningful and passionate life. Until then, have an inspired, amazing day, and I'll see you on the next video.